What's up and welcome to week number 2 of Noob Becomes Musician. That's what I called it. Deal with it. And yeah, that's just the journey of me sharing my journey of becoming a musician. Wow. Because I suck and I need to keep myself accountable. So I practice and get good because the goal is to be a good musician. Yeah. So what did I do this week and what am I gonna do the upcoming week? You'll see. What? Anyways, starting with the guitar, right? I've heard you guys, especially on Instagram, but the Instagram people aren't on this YouTube channel anyways. The guitar is out of tune. No, it isn't out of tune. In fact, it is tuned, but I mean, maybe this isn't tuned right now. I don't know. But the strings are very, very old, very, very old, and I need to change them very, very soon because they're annoying to play and they are also just old and sound flat. Yeah. Anyways, what did I learn? Mr. Brightside, the song that I want to learn right now in the acoustic. I practiced it a little bit. It's getting easier, as you maybe could see in one of the shorts. But it isn't getting like I didn't practice too much, sadly. I did practice some of these exercises of the second week. I did my best to practice them, but it's been a bit rough this week because I had some some things to do after work. But what I learned, learned and practiced is the cage system. So you have the open chord CHEED, and you can play it in different ways. So that's another C. That's another C. Wait, give me a second. Hold on. And I think this was another C. Yeah. Basically, I have a C open chord, and then I can play it in A, CHEED, caged, because after C comes the A, so I just bar on the third fret, on the third fret, and then I play an A chord, boom, and then I've got another C, and then I've got another C. And then the same thing for the next one, I bar on the fifth one, and then I've got a G chord, which translates to being a new C chord. And so I'm just trying to hop between these shapes, these movable shapes, and learn them for the chord of C. And I suppose the next one is just gonna be A, and then G, E, D, you get it. So that's pretty neat. I never knew that. Like, I've heard of the cage system, but I never really dug into it or something like that. But it's pretty cool, honestly. So I'm just gonna keep learning that, and I will keep practicing scales. Wait, no. Yeah, anyways. I will practice that and practice these exercises and Mr. Brightside, of course. And that's about it with the guitar stuff, honestly. Yeah, I'm focusing mostly on piano right now because I'm taking piano lessons. So I just want to practice a little bit of guitar. Yeah, and I want to play some, or learn, play, write some songs on the guitar from time to time till I'm good enough on the piano to do that as well. I'm pretty ass at doing it with the guitar anyways, but anyways, that's about it. Let's just talk about singing next. I'm not uploading myself singing right now, mostly. But what I wanted to do was, as you've seen in the last video, I wanted to practice singing with Twitch Sings. Twitch Sings, oh my god, that's a throwback. With Let's Sing, Let's Sing on the Switch. didn't work out great. I did it for 2 days and then my nerves couldn't take it anymore because my walls are very, very thin on the top. And my neighbor just started stomping till I stopped to sing. Cool. Yeah, so the solution is to make the room soundproof or just to talk with him. And that's what I did. He didn't open the door. He did not open the door. So I sent him a nice letter. And hopefully he will agree and let me sing and practice in a specific time of the day. And hopefully I can record it and update you guys and update myself, my future self, on how the journey went. And yeah, that's about it, I guess. For piano, I've been learning the etude. I think I've shown it in the last video. If not, it's gonna be here. It's always gonna be on this side. Or maybe on this one. Depends on if I will probably flip the camera so you can read the book I showed. Yeah, I'm practicing I practice the B major scale on up to 150 BPM, and I practice the etude, and a bit of Fly Me to the Moon, which was like 4 bars or something. Just a little bit like fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Just that first section I played with like the chords, which was A minor, D minor, G, A minor 7, yes, then D minor 7, and G7, G major 7, and then like C major 7, I think. Anyways, it's gotta be here as well. And for the upcoming week, oh yeah, and I did a little bit of arpeggios, but not enough to be mentionable. For the upcoming week, I have to focus on arpeggios, on I think the B major arpeggio it was, and yeah, just general C major arpeggio as well. And the etude, I want to finish it. I'm like halfway through right now, and Fly Me to the Moon. I will continue practicing Fly Me to the Moon and hopefully be able to sing a little bit to it. We'll see. And I think that's about it. My teacher also told me to go up to 180 or 190 BPM, but not in a standard way, but rather in a how do you say? I take half of the BPM, so not like 180, but rather 90 BPM, and I just do it like per beat. I'm playing 2 notes, so if it goes tick, 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 I do like 1 and 2 and 1 and, yeah, you know, one, or like 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and, or it doesn't matter how I count it. It's just I should just do it like with half the original BPM and just do a 8th note rhythm, I guess. And I want to keep it short here. I don't want to keep it too long anyways. It's just a weekly update. And I guess that's about it. I hope I didn't forget anything. Nah, I'm pretty sure I didn't. I need to practice more sight reading. I didn't practice sight reading that much. Like barely. Nothing. Anyways, thanks for checking out this video. And yeah, keep looking forward for the next one, week number 3. And yeah, have a great week. Bye bye.